Welcome to Talk Free with AM and PM. Well, with the rapid rise in the number of cases of COVID 19, it is a matter of concern.
And one such concern that we are to talk free is on career of the lockdown generation.
Well, you must be wondering what is this lockdown generation, who they are. Well, they are the ones who would have either graduated from college or were in the final stage of professional examinations like CA or CS. The ones who would have been appearing for JEE, and not to forget the ones who appeared for their board examinations.
Or the ones who were in the final year of hotel management, jewelry designing, engineering, fashion designing, MBA, and so on. Like there are thousands of such career options.
Right, they are graduated or will have their degrees, but a big question mark on their future. Like, looks like their careers are on standstill right now. Those who are experienced in their respective fields, they're losing their jobs, they are being sacked. So how will the current the lockdown generation even enter the market? How will they start their careers, their businesses, further education? Yeah, imagine class 12 candidates' flight. By this time, they would have entered college. There would have been so much excitement that, I'm going to start a new life. Their classes would have started. They are still waiting for that to happen. In fact, they were still waiting until last week for their exams to restart.
Exactly. CA students, either recently passed out or waiting for their final exams and wanting to enter the professional world. Now they solely sit in front of fat books with no motive to study and with a big question mark as to what lies ahead.
Well, what about those students who must have started their internship, like say hotel management, jewelry designing, interiors, fashion, whatnot? They would have stepped into the real world, but instead they were locked down in their houses, having nothing to do.
Even the normal graduates, whether commerce or science, they too would have had plans for their future, doing jobs, business, internships. You know what, AF? Going ahead, the situation actually looks bleak.
Well, here we are, welcoming the guest for today, Professor Urvi Shukla. Professor Urvi Shukla, a lecturer at the Bhawanipur Education Society College and the University of Calcutta. She has also persuaded her Cambridge teacher training program from Cambridge University, UK, and have a teaching experience of over 16 years in senior school and college. She is an international career coach certified by Career Development Alliance USA and Mindler, and also a career certified service provider by National Career Development Association NCDA. Her goal is to inspire and empower young minds.
Thank you so much, Ayushi. Those words were really extremely warm. Thank you very much. I've seen a few episodes of Talk Free. It's a fantastic show. You take up every day a lot of current trending topics. And all the best and all my congratulations to my dear Preeti and Ayushi. Y'all are doing a great job.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. And it is our pleasure to have you on Talk Free. Well, coming back to the topic, career of the lockdown generation, ma'am, what students should focus on while they choose their career?
This is the most common and the most important question which the students are keen about. Uh, Primarily, all the students who are searching for their career are subject based. It's during the time they are in class 8, 9, and 10, they have particular fascination for a subject, and then they decide that I'm going to make a career on that particular subject and pursue my further studies with those subjects which I like. But there's a big question mark to that. What we like today, we may not like tomorrow, and what we like may not be a part of our aptitude or our personality or our orientation style. So it is very, very important for all the students to at least understand what is their psychometric analysis, how they can mind map themselves, how they can understand what is their personality, their interests, aptitudes, skill sets, emotional quotient. All these together help them choose the best career for themselves. So, in today's world, we would want all the children to at least take this opportunity, go in for a psychometric test. Psychometric test sounds like a horoscope of your career, but that will be able to give you good results and will try and eliminate confusion which is there in the mind of little children.
All right.
Yes, Preeti?
Yes, ma'am. God, it sounds like, oh my God. But yes, that's really important.
I'm sure if you would have taken your psychometric test, that would have shown your interest towards becoming a chartered accountant. And if you would do Ayushi's psychometric test, that would have shown us towards education and training.
Mine would have been acting, following the footsteps of my beloved Shahrukh. So I would have
Oh,
chosen that, but yes, because acting khoon mein hai, something of that sort.
so then that way, I would not restrict you to any one career options. I would give the children a minimum of the top 5 career options
Okay.
based on the combination of all these psychometric analysis.
Wow. The young generation has mostly been confused when it comes to career. Like, do you think this pandemic, the confusion will increase?
As it is, all students are confused with their careers. They choose their career on the basis of their parents' choice or peer pressure, or they are fickle minded. Today they like something, tomorrow they like something else. But with pandemic COVID-19, which has hit them really hard, the educationists, the students have been the biggest sufferers of this pandemic, especially the both students of class 12. Not so much for class 10 because they're still a little younger ones and they can still manage. And the undergraduates. The third year students have been hit very, very badly. This is the time when they were supposed to uh, pursue their careers. But due to pandemic, there is a lot of problems which they are going to face right now. So I would like all of them to stay cool, stay calm, and at the same time be vigilant about all the career options which are available. Do an online research work. This is the time which they've got free from their routine schedule. So this is the time to invest. Find out what are the options which are available. If you're confused with your career, take a few psychometric tests. Find out what is best for you. Find out which career suits you the best. Go and meet a career coach or a career counselor who can help you. Talk with a teacher, a guide, anyone who can help you in deciding what is best for you and will try and solve your confusion to some extent. But at the same time, you have to do your own research. Majority of the industries have been hit extremely badly with pandemic COVID-19. But according to me, the most affected is entertainment, tourism, health, hotel management, aviation, construction, beauty and treatment. So you name it, and those industries have been badly hit. So now the career choices of the children have become a little more restricted, but I would still tell them to be calm. The choices are restricted, which I'm saying is absolutely a momentary phase. Once this pandemic is a little lower in its intensity, or it might disappear, let's have a very positive outlook with that. I'm sure things will settle down and their spread will again increase.
Well, ma'am, this lockdown has discovered hidden talents as well. Like, for instance, an engineer found out he's exceptionally good at cooking, or a chartered accountant has discovered his skills at video editing and graphic designing. So, should they pursue their talents or stick on to their degrees?
Oh, very valid question, Ayushi. People have a mindset that having a career means a particular time frame of work, a particular kind of a pay packet, a particular kind of a lifestyle. That doesn't mean that all the people who have a hidden talent are their only hobbies. You make your career out of your talent. Okay, all the careers which are related to performing arts, may it be dance, music, mimicry, miming, stand-up comedy. Don't you think those people are earning well, or don't they have a name, a recognition, and a good career? Take the example of Kapil Sharma. Who does not know him in this country? Okay, so let's give respect to each and every career. Let's put dance music on the same pedestal as a doctor, an engineer, or a chartered accountant. Okay, many a times many students did not get a chance to unveil the hidden talents which they had, which lockdown is giving them. So we see that someone who is very good in his professional career is very good with his culinary skills also, maybe good with music, with sports. It's just that those talents which he has just took a back seat because he was running through to something which he was thinking is right for him. Now, how do we get to know that are you in the right career or not? On a Monday morning, when you get up happy, smiling, even after working for late hours on Sunday, that means you are in your right career. And those people who start their Monday mornings with a status calling Monday blues, they are not in the right career. Okay. So I think every individual should be given equal importance, equal chance to choose their own career. And it should not be forced onto them.
Very
And
aptly
career
said,
and
ma'am.
hobbies and talents and insights can all go side by side. Yes. You can pursue everything together. A good chartered
Correct.
accountant can be a good musician also.
Yes, yes, absolutely, ma'am. What advice do you want to give the lockdown generation? Because there's a huge hue and cry regarding this generation. They think that their world has come to an end with this COVID-19.
This generation, which is the current generation, they fall into mental health problems very, very fast. If there are two friends who posted a same pic having an ice cream on Instagram, one gets 50 likes, other one gets 150. The one who gets 50 already falls into depression. Okay,
Yes.
so let's tackle it a little more maturely. Let's have a positive mind frame and see to it that how best can we use this time, which everyone has gone suddenly, but everyone has got this ample time to do something very useful and not waste their time on Netflix throughout the day. So, little children with little mind of yours, please stay healthy physically as well as mentally. This is the time to invest on yourself, invest on your body, do yoga, do meditation, go to a gym, do your morning walks, evening walks. Give time to your body to breathe. After that, give time to your mind to breathe also. Do all those things which you always desired to do, but due to that schedule, no time, you could not. This is the time to fulfill all those dreams of yours. Cook, sing, dance, play, music, whatever interest you. Write a blog, do an advertisement, do a dance video, do whatever you want, and find out what are the hidden talents. For the students who've given their class 12 exams, please don't take a back seat. This is the time when you need to start your journey of applying online. This is the time when you need to search all the colleges and universities which are going to provide the undergraduation program. Which college is going to apply? How will you apply? When are the due dates? This is the time to do it. At the same time, all of you sitting at home can at least upgrade your qualification, do online certification programs, get in yourself upgraded, take in exams, prepare yourself for the online exams. As you all know that NEET has been postponed and now it is on 13th of September. JEE Mains and JEE Advanced, both the dates are out. They both are in September as well. So this is the time, solve old questionnaires, be prepared, be ready. This is a temporary phase. Remember that. Don't fall prey into depressions. Talk to your family, talk to friends, be healthy, eat good food, be in good company, and stay fit and smile.
Thank you so much, ma'am. In short, students rediscover yourselves. What an enriching session this has been. Ma'am, thank you so much for being part of Talk Free.
Thank you so much, Ayushi. Thank you so much, Preeti. It is so nice talking to both of y'all, the new age, younger generation, booming with energy. And it was a pleasure on my behalf to be a part of Talk Free. Thank you so much for the invitation.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your valuable inputs, and it will surely help the not only the lockdown generation, but I suppose the people at large. Well, yes, take time to find the things that excites you more than anything else in the world, not under parental or peer pressure or something which society expects of you. Be open, be hopeful, be impatient, and then history will remember the batch of 2020. Thank you so much, and keep watching Talk Free.
Thank you.